Hello, second grade scientists. This week in the science lab, we are talking about the life cycle stages. One center we have the life cycle of a butterfly. You're going to do several things in this center. There are certain things I want you to focus on. One thing right here, it's butterfly stamps. You're going to stamp the story, stamp the order of the life cycle of a butterfly. And there's some paper for you, and you'll have a stamp pad in there. When you're finished, make sure you put them back in the pocket so you keep everything organized. Another thing I want you to concentrate on right here are these picture and word cards. You're going to take them out and you're going to match them. So here's one that's already matched for you, the eggs, and you're going to work with your group to see if you can match the cards. And when you're finished, put them back in the pockets. And then I want you to look at the butterfly manipulatives. You can touch them, you can observe them, you can even be real second grade scientists and pretend, and you could focus in on this pretend magnifying hand viewer. It's not really a magnifying glass, it's called a hand viewer, so you can focus in on the details of the butterfly and the life cycle of the butterfly. And then after you've focused on those three things, if you still have time in your center, you can look at the other things in here, but just make sure you keep it organized and put it back and get it neat for the next group. Over at this table, we have something similar that we did last week. This one is all on animals. It's animal matchups. Your job is to put the puzzle pieces together. You can see a couple of them are already put together. When you finish with your puzzle matchups, take them, mix them up for the next group so that they can put their puzzle pieces together. We have a couple of paper pencil centers. This one is on the life cycle of a frog. You're going to use scissors and brads to make the frog life cycle, and I've got one completed for you, and you can see that it's a wheel. So it starts out, the adult lays the small eggs, usually in winter. You turn the wheel, and then we have next a tadpole hatches from an egg. It uses gills to breathe and will grow legs. Turn the wheel, and it goes on to tell you the rest of the life cycle. So egg, tadpole, froglet, into an adult frog. So this is your sample. You can use it if you need it. Try to use your brain though, and then you can use that as a reference if you need to. And the last table we have is another paper pencil scissors. Scissors are over here for you to cut out the life cycle stages. You're going to make two. There's the butterfly life cycle and a grasshopper life cycle. So you can see the butterfly life cycle has 4 stages. The grasshopper has 3. You're going to put those together. There's glue for you. There's paper ready. This center, you need to come to this center, be super organized. You're not coming in here to visit and talk. You're coming in here to put together these 2 life cycles. So make sure you're using your time wisely. I bet if you use your time wisely and you complete each center the way you're supposed to, your teacher will reward you. So enjoy your time in the science lab, use your time wisely, and happy science lab.